to discuss today. We are going to talk about arithmetic, which of course has been the most important area if you talk about any exam. It's not only about SNAP. तो CAT, SNAP, NMAT, IFT जो अब नहीं हो रहा है, ZAT or any other exam, in all of these exams you will find 35 to 40% of the QA section generally is from arithmetic. CAT में इस बार भी था, हालांकि अलजेब्रा भी काफी ज्यादा आ गया इस बार, और वो अलजेब्रा टफ भी आ गया. रादर दिस टाइम इवन अरिथमेटिक वाज टफ, राइट. देख के मुझे भी अच्छा नहीं लगा, लेकिन पॉइंट ये है यार, फर्क क्या पड़ता है इससे. पहले जिस आदमी का 20 में से मान लीजिए 15 पे 99% आ रहा था, अब उसका 5 पे आ रहा होगा. तो मुझे ये नहीं लगता 5 आने पे परेशान क्यों होना है. तो ऑटोमेटिकली द स्कोर्स वुड गो डाउन फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, सो दैट इज नॉट अ पॉइंट टू वरी. ओके, so we'll be discussing these four topics: percentages and its applications, ratios and its applications, time and work, time speed distance, some of the formulas which are important from SNAP's perspective, because we all know SNAP is not CAT, right? It's an easy paper. So the kind of formulas, the discussions which are there, those are also of some easy type, right? That's what we'll be doing in this class. And after that, some questions based upon arithmetic, we will be discussing them as well. Okay. So क्या पढ़ना है हर्ष? जैसा मैंने आपको बताया, अब भी बस यही सब करना है. आप लोग क्रैश कोर्स करते रहे, विल बी कीप टेलिंग यू ऑल द थिंग्स व्हिच आर रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दैट. अच्छा, आप एनमेट के लिए कह रहे हैं, पढ़ना कुछ नहीं है एनमेट के लिए. सो इट्स द सेम सिलेबस दैट यू हैव फॉर द अदर एग्जाम्स एज वेल. Yes, reasoning is a little different from CAT, so for that you can be prepared. Otherwise, everything else is almost the same. Vivesh Prashant will be doing reasoning sessions as well. So today we are talking about arithmetic. उसके बाद हम लोग और भी topics करेंगे, reasoning भी करेंगे, verbal ability भी करेंगे. Therefore, I am saying just keep watching these crash course sessions and you'll get to know about all these things. ये सब देखते रहिएगा बस. हम लोग हर रोज ये sessions करते रहेंगे. So let's start. Let's start with percentages and its applications. So what all things are needed? This formula, percentage increase or decrease, is given by final value minus initial value upon initial value into 100. This is very important from percentages perspective. Plus, you all know that when I talk about data interpretation, it is primarily percentages or ratios only. यही सब आता है data interpretation में भी. This formula will be used there as well a lot many times. Final value minus original value upon original value into 100. So I would request all of you in these coming days for SNAP, जितने भी आपके fractions के percentage equivalents होते हैं, that is 1 by 3 is 33.33, 2 by 7 is 28.57, 4 by 9 is 44.44. ये सब याद कर लीजिए, बहुत अच्छे से याद कर लीजिए. What happens when a number increases by a certain percentage, when a number decreases by a certain percentage, when a number increases by a fraction, decreases by a fraction. ये सारी चीजों में you have to be extremely comfortable. ये ध्यान रखिएगा, it is just a 60 minutes paper. You do not have time for mistakes. एक गलत क्वेश्चन जो आपने 4-5 मिनट लगा दिए जिसके ऊपर, वो सारा एग्जाम खराब कर सकता है. So therefore keep this in mind. In SNAP you cannot make mistakes. Write a lot of mocks to understand this, that which questions are to be done, which are not to be done. वो मॉक से समझ में आएगा कि कौन से क्वेश्चन में गलत पिक कर रहा हूं. प्लस ये जो बेसिक चीजें है ना, बिकॉज दे वुड बी आस्किंग यू इजी क्वेश्चन, तो ये बेसिक चीजें कम से कम जो है ना बिल्कुल मेरे दिमाग में होनी चाहिए. If he says 44.44% of the students in a class are doing something and I do not know 44.44% is 4 by 9, that very moment probably I'm losing the exam. A person who knows it is 4 by 9, he might do this question in 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and you are calculating 44.44 divided by 100, decimal is removed, 2 more zeros comes in. उससे नहीं समझ में आएगा. So therefore this is very important to understand for all. Second, successive increase or decrease. The formula for that is a plus b plus ab by 100. If there are decreases, you use a negative sign with them. If there are increases, you use a positive sign with them. The same formula of successive increase or decrease can also be used for successive discount. Successive discount में भी आप यही use कर पाएंगे. The only difference is that in case of successive discount, they both will come with a negative sign. तो और कोई फर्क नहीं होता. So when I say there is a 30 plus 40% off, use the formula with minus 30 plus minus 40 plus minus 30 into minus 40 by 100. That ways you would be using it. Okay. Next. Then we talk about percentage profit or percentage loss. Profit or loss calculated on the cost price is called percentage profit or percentage loss. The important point is profit percentage and loss percentage, they are always calculated on cost price. ध्यान से सुनना मेरी अगली बात. Profit percentage is also a percentage by which CP should be increased to become SP. For example, if profit is 20%, I can say 20% more than CP is SP. You should be very fast in these things. Suppose the loss is 25%. That means CP decreased by 25% will become SP. So in any case, profit and loss, they would always be calculated on the cost price. This is something that you all guys have to keep in mind. And the discount, it is always calculated on the marked price. So discount by marked price in 200 is equal to the percentage discount. The discounted price will become selling price, and the price increased by profit percentage or decreased by selling loss percentage will also become the selling price. So generally, the relationship between MP and CP is actually calculated by these two things. If a discount is given, profit is given, so I just equate them, right, to get, because दोनों एसपी निकाल के देंगे, by equating them I get a relation between MP and CP which can give me the markup percentage, because generally एग्जाम्स में आपसे यही पूछेंगे, अच्छा ये इतना है, ये इतना है, तो मार्कअप परसेंटेज बताइए. दैट्स व्हाट वी कैन यूज हियर. सर अभी 25 से 30 आ रहा है स्नैप पे, 40 प्लस हो सकता है मेरा 20 सेकंड को, 45 प्लस भी हो सकता है. कुछ पटेल, हैव कॉन्फिडेंस इन यू, राइट. तो ये ध्यान रखिएगा कि थोड़ी सी मेहनत करके बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आ सकते हैं. जस्ट यू हैव टू बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर पीपल. हाउ डू यू मेक योर सेल्फ डिफरेंट, ये ध्यान रखना है बस आपको. डिफरेंट इन अ पॉजिटिव सेंस. ये नहीं सर मैं डिफरेंट हूं, मैं सारे गलत कर लाया, वो डिफरेंट होने से फायदा नहीं होगा. सर 10 क्वेश्चन अटेंड किए हैं और 100% एक्यूरेसी, वेयर वुड आई लैंड इन स्लॉट 1, उसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे कभी. Sir, any course coming up for ZET exam? Saw your 2-year-old video right now. Aditya, once SNAP is over, after that we'll come to ZET as well. Though, before that we will be having some sessions on ZET too, but the same crash course of ZET we will be bringing with you for you after the SNAP exam. Once let it be over. I think 16-17 दिसंबर को खत्म हो जाएगा. उसके बाद वो भी लेके आएंगे यहाँ पर लोग. हाँ, लेकिन कुछ-कुछ सेशन ZET बेस्ड होते रहेंगे उससे पहले भी. Okay, next. Simple interest P into R into T divided by 100. So in case of simple interest, जब आपको ध्यान ये रखना है that interest, simple interest is same for all periods of time. For example, for every year, the simple interest would be same. If you are calculating month-wise interest, for every month, the simple interest would be same. If you are calculating it for quarters, for every quarter, the simple interest would be same. यहाँ में quarter का मतलब है quarter of a year, ठीक है. टाइम जैसा है आप कुछ और भी सोच सकते हैं, बट quarter of a year की बात कर रहा हूं. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट क्या होता है? कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के केस में द इंटरेस्ट डज नॉट रिमेन द सेम फॉर एवरी ईयर. इंटरेस्ट कीप्स इंक्रीजिंग. ध्यान से सुनना, इंटरेस्ट कीप्स इंक्रीजिंग बट द अमाउंट गेट्स मल्टीप्लाइड बाय द सेम नंबर एवरी ईयर. इसका मतलब अगर 1 साल के बाद आपका अमाउंट डबल हो जाता है, तो 2 साल के बाद वो फिर से डबल होके 4 टाइम्स हो जाएगा. 3 साल के बाद वो फिर से डबल होके 8 टाइम्स हो जाएगा. आफ्टर 1 ईयर योर अमाउंट बिकम्स 1.2 टाइम्स. So after 2 years, it will become 1.2 ka square times. After 3 years, it will become 1.2 ka cube times. So it will always get multiplied by the same amount. Interest same नहीं होते, but interest always increases by R% every year. ठीक है? Interest always increases by R% every year. ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है. अमाउंट के बारे में आप सब लोग जान ही रहे हैं. It is equal to principal plus interest. Next, रेशियो एंड इट्स एप्लीकेशन. सो आई नो दैट हाउ डू वी डिवाइड अ नंबर इन अ पर्टिकुलर रेशियो. यहां मैं डिस्कस कर लेता हूं आपसे. द रेशियो ऑफ टू नंबर्स इज गिवन एज 3:5. Let's suppose I tell you the first number is 7x. What is the second number? Ratio of two numbers is 3:5. The first number is 7x. What is the second number? This is something important. So therefore I thought I would be discussing it because I've seen many people struggling at this. If ratio of two numbers is given, one of the numbers is given, how do you find the other one? The simple method is multiply by the other number, divide by the other number. So 7x into 5, 35x divided by 3. That would be the other number. तो बहुत फास्ट करना है. Ratio of two numbers is 4:7. The second number is 93. What is the first number? The first number is 93 into 4 divided by 7. That's how you get the first number. ये काफी बार हम लोग तब तो आराम से कर पाते हैं when the question is just giving you ratio of two numbers is 2:3. पहला नंबर 20 है तो ठीक है जी, दूसरा 30 है. फर्स्ट नंबर 10 है तो ठीक है जी, दूसरा 15 है. बट फर्स्ट नंबर 79 है. Now, I don't have a problem that being late in this question. I have a problem not getting it at all. So please keep this rule in your mind. This is going to be important for you. Plus, What is weighted average? This is also going to be important. Weighted average is the weightages multiplied by their respective values as you see on your screen. The weightages multiplied by their respective values. Weightage 1 multiplied by value 1. Weightage 2 multiplied by value 2, so on and so forth. It is just like जैसे आपने देखा होगा ना ये सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया होता है, राइट? कैट का सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया क्या है? That 20% weightage is given to personal interview, 10% weightage is given to 10th and 12th scores, 10% weightage is given to GD, 60% weightage is given to your written score. तो क्या करते हैं वो? Written score multiplied by 60% plus पर्सनल इंटरव्यू स्कोर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 20%. तो ये यही तो कह रहा है that 60% is the weightage, that 20% is the weightage, that 10% is the weightage. The scores will be multiplied with them and then it will be divided by 60% plus 20% plus 10%. Sum of all the weightages would be there in the denominator. That's how we calculate the weighted average for a particular case. Okay. अब वेटेड एवरेज में सबसे पहली चीज जो आपके सामने आती है वो है एलिगेशन, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड. दिस इज द जनरल फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड एलिगेशन, but we never I mean say that we never advise that you should be going by this formula. कहां यूज होता है एलिगेशन? ध्यान से सुनना, तो बहुत अच्छी चीजें बताऊंगा जिनमें नॉर्मली आप लोग जो है ना कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि हमें ये नहीं समझ आता एलिगेशन यूज कहां करना है. तो बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा. दो बातें. पहली बात, एलिगेशन इज यूज in case of weighted average of two mixtures, right? And it is used on those characteristics which are average characteristic of that. मतलब समझिए इसका. एक मिक्सचर है, उसका प्राइस है 45 पर केजी, दूसरे का प्राइस है 43 पर केजी. रिजल्टेंट प्राइस कितना बनेगा? कैन आई यूज एलिगेशन? यस. इट इज एन एवरेज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. एवरेज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक का मतलब 45 पर केजी का मतलब यह है इफ ए मिक्सचर इज 45 पर केजी, एवरी ग्रेन ऑफ दैट इज 45 पर केजी. नहीं, आप हर चीज का प्राइस तो 45 पर केजी बोलोगे ना, चाहे आप 1 केजी ले लो, चाहे हाफ केजी, चाहे 2 केजी, चाहे 10 केजी. देयर इज 45 kg of a mixture mixed with 43 kg of a mixture. Can I mix them? No. This is not alligation. Why? 45 kg is not an average characteristic. You cannot say that everything is 45 kg. But everything can be 45 rupees per kg. ये हो सकता है. That's an average characteristic. There is a mixture having 70-degree temperature, another mixture having 30-degree temperature. Can I use alligation on this? Yes. 70 degrees है एवरेज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. अगर 1 लीटर वाटर का टेम्परेचर 70 डिग्री है तो एवरी ड्रॉप का भी 70 डिग्री होगा. दैट्स एन एवरेज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. आई होप यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट. So in all those cases, suppose I have purchased some articles. On some articles I have 70% profit. On some articles I have 10% profit. Can I find out the overall profit by alligation? Yes. Because when I say 70% profit, it is not for the whole only. अगर 10 आर्टिकल्स पे 70% का प्रॉफिट है तो 5 पे भी 70% ही होता है, 2 पे भी, 1 पे भी. These are average characteristics. So this is what will tell you that what is an average characteristic, जिस पे आप एलिगेशन यूज करते हैं. दो चीजें मैंने बोला था, ये तो आई पहली बात. सेकंड, सर ये फाइनली जो रेशो आता है ये किसका आता है? विषय कि भैया ये तो वेटेजेस का आता है. हाउ डू आई डिसाइड द वेटेजेस? There is a mixture in which milk and water are in a ratio of 2:3. There is another mixture in which milk and water are in a ratio of 3:4. When they are mixed, we get a mixture in which milk and water are in a ratio of, let's say, 5:7. Right? I use alligation on this. So first of all, the quantities that I would be getting here, वो किसका रेशो देंगी? क्या वो मुझे मिल्क एंड वाटर का रेशो देंगी? राइट? हाउ डू आई गेट टू कि वो किसका रेशो आने वाला? तो पहली बात, ये रेशो जिसका आता है, this ratio would be of the quantity which is written in the denominator while calculating this. How do you calculate 70% profit? You say profit divided by CP. Denominator में क्या लिख रहे हो? CP. यहां रेशो CP का आएगा. How do you decide the price? The total price divided by the quantity. तो यहां पे रेशो किसका आएगा? क्वांटिटी का रेशो आएगा. अगर मैं स्पीड्स पे लगा रहा हूं 40 किलोमीटर पर आवर, 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर, 42 एवरेज आ गई है, तो यहां रेशो किसका आएगा? स्पीड का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम. तो ये रेशो टाइम का आएगा. दैट्स हाउ यू गेट टू नो कि वो रेशो किसका आने वाला है. और फाइनली एक चीज रह गई कि अच्छा यहां पे यूज कैसे होगा? यूज ऐसे होगा अगर 2:3 है, कहना इसे मिल्क इज 2/5. 3:4 है, कहना इसे मिल्क इज 3/7. और 5/7 है, कहना इसे मिल्क इज 5/12. दैट्स इट. दैट्स हाउ यू यूज इट. किसका रेशो आएगा? मिल्क इज 2/5, कैसे कैलकुलेट किया? क्वांटिटी ऑफ मिल्क डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल मिक्सचर। तो ये जो रेशो आएगा ये टोटल मिक्सचर का आएगा। मेरे ख्याल से हमने पिछले 3 मिनट में पूरा ही एलिगेशन पढ़ डाला। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट एलिगेशन। अगर आप ये समझ गए हैं तो आप एलिगेशन बहुत अच्छे से समझ जाएंगे। आई एम गोइंग ए बिट फास्ट, आई नो, because my purpose is I want to cover lot many things in a small session. We have just 40-45 minutes of a session. मैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा चीजें उसमें कवर करना चाहता हूं, इसलिए फास्ट चलाता हूं। अगर कोई चीज ना समझ में आए, यू कैन वॉच दीज वीडियोज अगेन, दे आर इन रिकॉर्डेड फॉर्मेट, स्पीड स्लो करके देख सकते हो, 80% 70%। ठीक है, बस ये जो स्नीजिंग वाला पार्ट है ये उसी स्पीड में देखना, वरना स्लो बड़ा अजीब सा लगेगा। आई रिक्वेस्ट, कुड यू प्लीज कुछ अच्छे क्वेश्चन भी लगवा दीजिए। अभी डिस्कस करेंगे विशाल प्रताप सिंह, अभी अच्छे क्वेश्चन भी डिस्कस करेंगे। वाई बुकमार्क ऑप्शन इज नॉट अवेलेबल हियर? आई डोंट नो सागरिका, टेक्निकल चीजों के बारे में मेरे को ज्यादा आइडिया नहीं। ठीक है जी। टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस क्या होता है? सिंपल सी चीजें आपको दो चाहिए, दैट इज स्पीड इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम, एंड एवरेज स्पीड इज टोटल डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम। इंपॉर्टेंट इज एवरेज स्पीड इज नॉट एवरेज ऑफ स्पीड्स। एक आदमी 40 से गया, 50 से वापस आ गया, इसका मतलब एवरेज स्पीड उसकी 45 नहीं आएगी। व्हेन द डिस्टेंस इज सेम, when the distance is same, the average speed is given by 2ab by a plus b, and when the time is same, then the average speed is average of the speeds. मैं टी आवर्स के लिए ए की स्पीड से चला, टी आवर्स के लिए बी की स्पीड से चला, माई एवरेज स्पीड वुड बी ए प्लस बी बाई 2। मैं टी आवर्स ए की स्पीड से चला, टी आवर्स बी से, टी आर सी से, टी आर डी से, टी आर ई से, my average speed would be a plus b plus c plus d plus e by 5, right? So when time taken is same, the average speed is average of the speeds, but when the distance is same, the average speed for two of them is given by 2ab by a plus b. अगर तीन हो जाए, use the formula, that will be better. टोटल डिस्टेंस बाय टोटल टाइम, क्योंकि इस तरह का फॉर्मूला जो है ना वो 3abc बाई ए प्लस बी प्लस सी नहीं होता। ध्यान रखना, बहुत बच्चे मिस्टेक करते हैं। अगर तीन स्पीड्स हो जाएंगे तो फॉर्मूला बहुत लंबा हो जाता है एक्चुअली। इट बिकम्स 3abc अपॉन ab प्लस bc प्लस ca, जो कि ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाएगा। बेटर इज टू यूज द फॉर्मूला दैट इज टोटल डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम, वो ज्यादा बेहतर है उसको निकालने। Okay, everyone. So that's about the theoretical part of it. Now we will start discussing some questions. But before that, I would request all of you to please like the session. I want to see 50 likes. People on YouTube, please 50 likes कर दीजिए। फिर हम क्वेश्चंस पे शुरू करते हैं सीधा सीधा। फॉर्मूले सिर्फ इतने सही है, मैंने पहले भी बोला कि स्नैप आपसे कुछ डिफिकल्ट पूछता ही नहीं। यू जस्ट नीड टू नो द सिंपल थिंग्स इन स्नैप। अगर वो आपको आती है, ये सिंपल फॉर्मूलेज आते हैं, तो आप क्वेश्चंस कर पाएंगे। 60 मिनट्स का पेपर है, उसमें ज्यादा मुश्किल वो पूछ भी नहीं सकते, चाह के भी नहीं पूछ पाएंगे, बिकॉज 60 मिनट्स में कुछ डिफिकल्ट देंगे, सडनली स्टूडेंट्स फिगर आउट किए तो पेपर बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। द थिंग्स माइट गो वेरी मच राइट अप और डाउन। हो सकता है मतलब उनको सही कैंडिडेट्स मिले ही ना ऐसे में, तो जनरली वो ऐसा नहीं करेंगे। जस्ट डू नॉट वरी अबाउट दैट। चलिए जी, वी विल स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चंस नाउ। हियर इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन इज हियर नाउ। अच्छा, एक और भी कुछ था, डिफरेंट रिलेटिव स्पीड आप जानते हैं, ऐसे माइनस एस बी अपॉन ऐसे प्लस एस बी। शुरुआत करते हैं क्वेश्चन से। पहला क्वेश्चन, लेट मी सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आंसर दिस फास्ट इनफ। मान के चलिए आपका स्नैप का पेपर शुरू हो गया अभी से, राइट? So among these, I mean 70, 80, 100 people, whoever is there, whoever are watching us, उनमें से आप फास्टेस्ट है कि नहीं, पहले तो ये चेक कीजिए, फिर उसके बाद स्नैप की भी बात करेंगे। Let me see who answers these questions fastest. Let's start with the very first question on your screen now. I would like to see how fast you answer these questions. Any answer, guys? Himanshu Agrawal has answered, which is not there in the options. Himanshu, go by the options. This is strange to see that just one answer we have got. Shyam has answered. Very good, Shyam, and he has answered correctly. Very good. First correct answer is given by Shyam on the app. Kush Patel has given the answer. Very good, Kush. Shashi Vishnu has answered. So we have got few answers. I think we can start discussing it now. Types P, Q, and R can fill a tank individually in 15, 30, and 45 hours. At first, all the taps are opened simultaneously. After 3 hours, R is closed. After another 3 hours, Q is closed. Tap P is kept open till the tank gets completely filled. What fraction of the tank is filled by tap P? This is what the question is asking us. And later on, I see we have got answers from Rajvi, Gaurav, and Priyanshu Soni as well. So, चलिए शुरू करना शुरू करते हैं क्वेश्चन को. What do you do in these questions? The first thing is LCM of 15, 30. I'm sorry. The first thing is LCM of 15, 30 and 45. उन तीनों का LCM कितना आता है? That is 90 liters. So let us say 90 liters is the total capacity. So P can fill in 6 liters per minute. Sorry, R. Q can fill in 3 liters per hour and R can fill in 2 liters per hour. Question क्या पूछ रहा है आपसे? P is kept open till the tank gets completely filled. What fraction of the tank is filled by P? Now, for how long Q worked? After 3 hours, he says tap R is closed, and after another 3 hours, Q is closed. So can I say Q worked for 6 hours and R worked for 3 hours? R was closed after 3 hours and Q was closed after another 3 hours. So basically we can say Q has filled in 18 liters, R has filled in 6 liters. So Q and R together have filled in 24 liters. The remaining 90 minus 24, 66 liters is filled in by P. बाकी का 66 P ने fill किया है. तो अगर 66 fill किया है out of 90, what fraction is that? It is 11 by 15. So my answer is 11 by 15, which is given in option A. Yes, option A is the right answer. The first correct answer was given by Syam, and the second correct answer was given by Kush Patel. Then after that, I saw Shashi Vishnu on your screen is here. Let's see who answers this fastest now. I'm just looking for the fastest answer among you. आप में से कौन सबसे जल्दी आंसर कर रहे हैं, बस मैं ये देखना चाह रहा हूं. फिर बता दूं, स्नैप एग्जाम ही फास्ट करने का है, यहीं से कोशिश शुरू कर दीजिए. हर क्वेश्चन को जितना फास्ट हो सकता है उतना फास्ट आंसर करने की कोशिश कीजिए. एंड देयरफॉर आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू ब्रिंग मोर पीपल इन द अपकमिंग सेशंस. ज्यादा लोग होते हैं, एक अच्छा कंपटीशन मिलता है, उससे ज्यादा पता लगता है. जस्ट थिंक ऑफ हैविंग 200 300 पीपल हियर एंड यू आर जस्ट आई मीन कॉम्पीटिंग अगेंस्ट देम, तो ज्यादा बेहतर आइडिया लगता है कि वेयर डू आई स्टैंड. I'm expecting more number of answers for question number 2. Please start answering now. Answer for question number 2. Nidhi Singh is the first person to answer. Very good, Nidhi. Priyanshu answered, then Vishal Pratap Singh answered, then after that Shyam has answered. Gaurav has answered. Gaurav Parikh has answered. Himanshu Agarwal has answered. Very good. We have got many answers. I think we can start discussing. Raghav Garg has answered. Then you can see the order in which you people are answering. Okay. चलिए question करते हैं. In an organization of 42 employees, the ratio of the number of leads, managers, and associate directors is 7 is to 5 is to 2. Can I divide this number in a ratio of 7 is to 5 is to 2? 7 plus 5 plus 2 is 14. It is 3 times of that. That means there are 21 leads, there are 15 managers, and there are 6 ADs. In a month, 12 new leads have joined the team. So 12 new leads joined the team. And 3 leads are promoted to the position of managers. So इसका मतलब 3 लोग यहां से निकल के मैनेजर बन गए. So managers increased by 3, leads decreased by 3. What is the ratio of the number of leads manager and associate directors if two managers are promoted to associate directors? So two of the managers went out and they became associated directors. So that means ultimately we have 33 minus 3, 30 leads, 18 minus 2, 16 managers, 6 plus 2, that is 8 ADs. What is the ratio? 2 से cancel out कर देते हैं. It becomes 15 is to 8 is to 4. And yes, B option is the right answer for question number 2. Here is answer B for that. Who all answered this correct? The first correct answer was given by Nidhi Singh, followed by Priyanshu Soni, and then Shyam, and then Vishal Pratap Singh, Gaurav Mathur, Gaurav Parekh, Himanshu Agarwal, Raghav Garg, then Prateek, then Sakshita, Neeraj, Shweta, Kush Patel. Good thing is कि सभी ने सही आंसर दिया. सितारा के as well सभी ने सही आंसर दिया है. I'll move ahead to the next question. Question number 3 on your screen is here. Once again, the competition is who answers fastest. The first correct answer in the first question was given by Shyam. In the second question, it was Nidhi Singh. Let's see who is the first one here. Who answers fastest this time? Let's just look at that. Question number 3. An alloy of copper and zinc. I'll name the top 3 people who answered this question. First, second, and third. Gaurav Mathur has answered first. Very good, Gaurav Mathur. Vishal Pratap Singh has answered second. Navneet Singh has answered third, though this time the answers differ. So I do not know whether their answer is right or wrong. Then Shashi Vishnu has answered. Raghav Garg has answered. Kush Patel has answered. And looks like everyone is saying the same answer of D. तो लग रहा है D ठीक होना चाहिए. उसके हिसाब से विशाल प्रताप सिंह, नवनीत सिंह and Shashi Vishnu are the first 3 people to answer. Raghav, Kush पीछे रह गए. They got the right answer though. Nidhi Singh has got the right answer. No one on the app, right? Let's start doing it then. Prateek is the first person to answer, but he says C. चलिए देखते हैं. It says an alloy of copper and zinc contains 400 grams of copper, 400 grams of copper and x kg of zinc. If the alloy had 25 more zinc, अगर zinc में 25 और ऐड कर देते हैं, then the amount of zinc would have been 20% of the alloy. Then this would become 20%. If this would become 20%, that means this would become 80%. और इसका मतलब ये तो पहले भी 80% ही था. So if 80% of something is 400, 80% of something is 400. What is that something? That something is 500 then, right? So out of 500, I say 400 is copper and x plus 25 is zinc. This x plus 25 is what? This x plus 25 is 100. So what is x? X is 75. Question is asking you find the difference between initial amount of copper and zinc. Initially copper was 400, zinc was 75. Yes, the difference between them was 325. So D option 325 is the right answer for us. And the first 3 answers this time were given by विशाल प्रताप सिंह, नवनीत सिंह एंड शशि विष्णु. और उसके बाद राघव, कुश, गौरव माथुर, निधि सिंह, अभिनव शर्मा, विशाल प्रताप, नीरज सभी लोगों ने सही आंसर दिए. That was question number 3. I'm sure you are understanding the questions. में दिक्कत तो नहीं होगी. These are easy questions. It's just that we have to do them fast enough without making mistakes. That's what you have to pay attention to. Question number 4 on your screen is here. Let's see who are the first few people to answer this question as well. Question number 4 on your screen now. Can we have some answers for question number 3 now? Sorry, 4. Priyanshu Soni is the first person to answer. He says D. Kush Patel also says D. Very good. The first two people are Priyanshu and Kush Patel. Then Dishant also says D. Sitara says D. Shweta Mishra got D. Evil has got D. We got first few answers and they all are saying D. Hopefully D is correct then. भाई आराम कर ले, तबीयत ठीक नहीं लग रही है आपकी. कोई बात नहीं भाई आरुष, ठीक है, इतनी भी खराब नहीं है. बूढ़ा हो गया, थोड़ा बहुत खराब हो जाती है आजकल. Raghav Garg has got D, then Shyam has got D, Sarvani has got D, Neeraj has got D, Sakshita got D. चलिए जी करते हैं इस क्वेश्चन को. Let's start doing it. Prateek also got D. Team A, which consists of 8 men and 4 boys, can complete a task in 12 days. So Team A, which is consisting of 8 men plus 4 boys, they can do the job in 12 days. Team B, which is consisted of 9 men and 6 boys, he says they can do the job in 10 days. Find the time taken by A and B together to complete a job. So can I say, isn't it completely irrelevant for us that how many people are there in team A and team B? What if he had not told us at all that how many men and how many boys are there? He just says that A can do a job in 12 days, B can do a job in 10 days. In how many days A and B together can do the job? It's a simple question, right? जनरल आंसर क्या होता है? अगर A काम को x दिन में करता है, B y दिन में करता है, the time taken is x into y upon x plus y. X into y upon x plus y. 120 by 22 or 60 by 11 days would be the time taken by them to complete the work, which can also be written as 5 and 5 by 11. So yes, D option 5 and 5 by 11 is the right answer. The thing to learn, if a person can do a job in x days, a person can do a job in y days, together they can do the job in xy upon x plus y days. By that logic, we got the answer as 5 and 5 by 11. ठीक है जी. पहला सबसे आंसर किसने दिया था? प्रियांशु ने. सेकंड आंसर दिया था कुश ने और थर्ड आंसर दिया था दिशांत मोरांकर ने. उसके बाद सितारा, श्वेता, एविल, आरुष, सक्षिता, प्रतीक, सर्वनी, श्याम, बहुत लोगों ने सही आंसर दिया और सभी ने डी आंसर दिया था. दैट्स ग्रेट. आई विल मूव अहेड नाउ टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ऑन योर स्क्रीन. इट इज हियर नाउ. लेट्स सी हु डज इट फास्ट. सर ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करके कैट का गम भूल गया हूं. गुड गुड गुड. स्नैप में थोड़े आसान ही क्वेश्चन आएंगे, इसी तरह के आएंगे. Question number 5. Let's again see who are the first 3 people to answer this correctly now. I would also request all of you to please also keep liking the session as well. That is the only fee that you have to pay for these sessions. And that's why I keep taking these sessions even when I am having cold, right? I just keep on looking at the number of likes, and I actually feel good about that when you like a session. So please do that. Question number 5, any answer? Looks like it's a little lengthy question, right? Navneet Singh is the first person to answer, says B. Priyanshu Soni also says B. Raghav Garg got B. Kush Patel, Vishal Pratap Singh says A. Okay. So 4 people said B. Vishal said A. Then Anaim Art Clan, he got B as the answer. Shyam has got B as the answer. On the app, I see that Shyam is leading. Shashi Vishnu has got the answer as B. चलिए जी करना शुरू करते हैं मेरे ख्याल से. What does the question say? Shankar took a loan of 40,000 rupees from his friend Chetan at a certain rate of simple interest. Shankar used this amount for 5 months and then lent it to Raghav at 18% simple interest per annum. If the total interest paid by Shankar at the end of the year is equal to the total interest received by him from Raghav, how much did he receive from Raghav? He received the interest from Raghav for 7 by 12 year, right? 7 months out of 12 years is 7 by 12 years at the rate of 18%, right? And he says that the interest paid by him is the same. जितना उसने पे किया, पे कितना किया होगा? He must have paid for all the 12 months. That is 1 year. So for 1 year, he paid R% and it is equal to 7 by 12 into 18%. Simple है, फिर तो मेरा आंसर आ गया. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 21 by 2, this is 10.5. So R is 10.5. The rate at which he is giving the interest is 10.5%. B option is the correct answer for us. And yes, once again, I see the correct answer was given first by Navneet and Priyanshu, then Raghav. After that, Kush Patel, Shashi Vishnu, Neeraj, Krishnan, and Thinking, Syam, and Sakshita all had got the right answer. ठीक है, एक आदमी का 7 मंथ्स का इंटरेस्ट और एक आदमी का 1 ईयर का इंटरेस्ट, वो दोनों इक्वल हो रहे हैं. सीधी सीधी बात ये है. 7 मंथ्स इज 7 बाय 12 ईयर्स, तो 7 बाय 12 इंटू 18%, और 1 ईयर का 1 इंटू R%, वो तो 1 ईयर ही है. तो सीधा सीधा R निकाल लिया 10.5 एंड दैट गिव्स अस द आंसर फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 की तरफ. ये रहा आपके स्क्रीन पे. लेट्स सी हु डज इट फास्ट. Does Snap usually give these irrelevant statements to distract us? Yes, Vishnu, they can do so. Of course, not, it's not usual, but it can be done, right? क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, द टॉप 3 पीपल, लेट्स लुक फॉर देम. सर इन केस समझ ना आए तो ये वाला क्वेश्चन ऑप्शन से करें. कुछ पटेल, अगर स्नैप में कोई क्वेश्चन समझ ना आए तो छोड़ दो. यू डू नॉट हैव टाइम फॉर दैट कि आप उसमें कुछ और ट्राई करके देखो, होगा नहीं होगा. अगर देखते ही क्लिक कर जाए क्या करना है, देन डू इट. अगर ना क्लिक करे, वापस आ जाना यार, छोड़ दो उस टाइम पे. सिर्फ 60 मिनट्स होते हैं पूरा पेपर करने के लिए. सोच के देखिए, 60 मिनट, 1 घंटे के अंदर आपको इतने सारे क्वेश्चंस करने, कैसे करोगे ये सब अगर करने लगोगे तो सब कुछ. Niti Tiwari is the first person. We have a new entry. Very good, Niti. Niti has got B as the answer. Hopefully B is correct then. Yes, anyone else? Niti Tiwari is the first person to answer this correctly. Shweta Mishra also has got 10%, which is option B. We got the first two answers. Niti and Shweta are the first two people to answer. They both are saying B, 10%. Dishant also has got B. We got the first three answers now. Kush Patel also got B. Shashi Vishnu has got D. Okay, we have got a different answer though. First four answers were B, but then Shashi Vishnu has got D. Anyone else? Sakshita also has got B. Priyanshu Soni has got D now. So this time we are getting different answers. Nidhi Singh is getting D. Some people are saying B, some people are saying D. Zilani has got 13. Navneet Singh has got 13. तो चलिए देखते हैं जरा क्या सही आंसर है इस क्वेश्चन का. Let's go to the question. The cost of chocolate is 3 times that of a cookie, and the cost of cookie is 4 times that of a candy. That means if the price of a candy is 1, the price of a cookie is 4 times of that, and the cost of chocolate is another 3 times of that, that is 12. So currently the total cost is 12, 4 and 1. If the cost of chocolate increases by 10%, इसको 10% बढ़ा दो तो ये 1.2 से बढ़ जाएगी, right? And the cost of cookie increases by 20%, ये 20% बढ़ाओगे तो 0.8 से बढ़ जाएगी. एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ कैंडी इंक्रीजेस बाय 25%, ये 25% बढ़ाओगे तो 0.25 से बढ़ जाएगी. देन द अप्रोक्सीमेट परसेंटेज इंक्रीज इन द कॉस्ट ऑफ 20 चॉकलेट्स, 20 कुकीज एंड 20 कैंडीज. कैन आई से the increase in the cost of one chocolate, one cookie, one candy would be same as 20 chocolate, 20 cookie, 20 candies, क्योंकि परसेंटेज है ना. अगर एक पैकेट पे, वन पैकेट ऑफ चॉकलेट कुकी एंड कैंडी इंक्रीजेस बाय 10%, तो दो पैकेट भी 10% से बढ़ेंगे, 3 भी, 20 भी. So 20 is just to confuse you. Otherwise, you can take one as well. So can I say previously, one candy, one chocolate, and one this cookie, they all had a total cost of 17, and now the cost has increased by 1.2 plus 0.8, that is 2, that is 2.25. 17 में 2.25 का increase है. What percentage is that? 2.25 by 17. 17 ones are 17, 5 is left, and 55. 17 threes are. So it is 13 something. So my answer is option D, 13%. Yes, option D is the correct answer for question number 6. Though we got the first few answers as B, but still we got D as the first three answers given by Shashi Vishnu, Priyanshu Soni, and Nidhi Singh. And I see some common names among the top three people. प्रियांशु लगातार टॉप पे आ रहे हैं, टॉप 3 पीपल में. कुश पटेल हैव बीन इन द टॉप 5 6, निधि हैव बीन इन द टॉप 5 6, शशि विष्णु वंस अगेन हैव बीन इन टॉप 3 और 4. So that's very good, guys. So keep doing that. These are 6 questions. We are going to do 4 more. Later on, many people have got D and you got your fault as well, but I'm sure you understood the solution. ठीक है, अब सबको समझ आ गया होगा आसानी से. I'll move ahead now to, let's see how many of you do this fast. Don't want to remember 26 November ever again. Rishabh, I'll just say one thing before taking any decision. ठीक है, just watch these percentile predictors and college predictors as well. एक बार चेक कर लीजिए, फिर उसके बाद बात कर सकते हैं, फिर मुझे बताइएगा एक बार. 55 स्कोर आ रहा है हर्ष, तो 55 स्कोर हो सकता है आपको 95 परसेंटाइल से ऊपर ले जाए. ठीक है, 96 97 तक ले जा सकता है पॉसिबली. अभी वो परसेंटाइल प्रेडिक्टर आएगा तो ज्यादा बेहतर चीजें पता लग पाएंगी. IIM Kolkata is okay kind college, Maruti, right? It is definitely better than many of the colleges, but still not as good as IIM Delhi. IIM Delhi, sorry. IIM Dholakpur eligible. If there is any such city exists, still the IIM tag is very important. Even if it is IIM Jhumri Talaiya, still IIM है, बहुत है. Yes, what is the answer for question number 7 now? Ayan Garg has got B. Priyanshu Soni has got B. Shyam has got B. Very good. Rushabh has got B. We got 4 answers till now. Generation Z Nation has got 12. Think King has got D. So we got 3 B's, then Sham got B, and then after that we got 12 as well. 3 people have got D, then Shweta has got 8, then Aman has got 8. तो चलिए करना शुरू करते हैं. क्या कहता है question? It says the average marks of 8 students is 73. So the total is 8 into 73. Out of these, 4 students with the marks of 60, 70, 78 and 82 are excluded. So 60 is excluded, 70 is excluded, 78 is excluded, and 82 is excluded. And the marks of 2 new students with the average of 90 is added. तो 90 वाले दो ऐड कर दिए, मतलब 180 आ गया. What is the approximate percentage change in the average with respect to initial average? Initial average तो 73 थी, तो 73 से कितना चेंज आ रहा है ये पूछा गया हमसे. 8 into 73, that is equal to 584 minus this is 130, right? And this is equal to 160. So 130 and 160 is 290. 290 minus or plus का 180. So ultimately there is a decrease of 110, right? Minus 290 plus 180 is minus 110. That gives me 474. लेकिन पहले वो एवरेज 8 लोगों की थी. नाउ 4 वेंट आउट, 2 केम इन, पीपल आर 6 ओनली. सो नाउ द न्यू एवरेज इज 474 by 6. So it is 6 sevens are 42, and then 5 6 nines are, so the new average is 79. Previous average was 73, new average is 79. There is an increase of 6 on 73. देयर इज एन इंक्रीज ऑफ 6 ऑन 73। अब अगर 6 अपॉन 72 होता तो ये 1/12 होता। 1/12 is 8.33%, because it is slightly more than 72, it will be slightly less than 8.33, so my answer is option B, that is 8%. So yes, for question number 7 the correct answer is 8%. First three people to answer are Ayan, Priyanshu, Soni again, and then Rushabh. After that we got Shweta as well, Aman Kumar, Shyam, Sakshita, Summit, they all have given, और उसके बाद बहुत सारे लोगों ने B आंसर दिया है। Very good guys, very very good. Some of you have constantly been in top 5 6. Let's see what happens in next question. We have question number 8 on the screen now. Here is the question. Who does this fast enough? Let's see. Here we have question number 8, guys. Let's start answering question number 8 as well. We have just 2 more questions after this. What is the timing of this class? Ankush will be having these classes every day at 7 p.m. XISS Ranchi, any idea, sir? It's a decent type of college. Maruti, I would say, but below I am Kolkata, as you asked before about I am Kolkata as well. Much below that. Any answer for question number 8? Nidhi Singh got the answer. Kush Patel has got the answer. The first two answers are by Nidhi Singh and Kush Patel. Very good, guys. Very, very good. Siddhi Shukla, Kavish Patel, Aditi, Prakhar Goyal. Very good, very good. We have got many answers. Everyone is saying B. Hopefully B is correct then, if everyone is saying B. Nidhi, Kush Patel, Siddhi Shukla are the first three people to answer. Zilani got B, Rushabh has got B, Krishnan has got B. तो चलिए करना शुरू करते हैं. Dishant also has got B, Aman Kumar has got 252. चलिए देखिए, मैं सच बताता हूं मैंने क्वेश्चन कैसे किया. When I did this question, Rohan travels for 4 stretches of time in the ratio of 2469. So the ratio of time is 2469. The ratio of time is 2469 at speeds of 18, 22, 28 and 33. If he covers a total distance of 7068 kilometers, then find the total time for which he is traveling. We have to find the total time. And time is in this ratio. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9 is 21. So can I say total time must be a multiple of 21? This is not my answer is B. This is how I did it. कि 21 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए. देखिए ऐसा नहीं है कि 21 का मल्टीपल होने के बावजूद कोई और नहीं हो सकता. But point is everything else is in integers. The chances are very very less कि और कोई 21 का मल्टीपल नहीं होगा. और इतने कम चांसेस में हम लोग हमेशा ही चांस ले सकते हैं स्नैप जैसे एग्जाम में कि ठीक है 21 का मल्टीपल है, मारो और आगे बढ़ो. 252 इज द आंसर. जनरल मेथड. सपोज 2 आवर्स 4 आवर्स 6 आवर्स और 9 आवर्स ही होते हैं. डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल कितना होगा? 18 की स्पीड से 2 आवर्स में कितना कवर करोगे? 36. 22 की स्पीड से 4 आवर्स में इट इज 88. 28 की स्पीड से 6 आवर्स में कितना कवर करोगे? 168. और 33 की स्पीड से 9 आवर्स में कितना कवर करोगे? दैट इज 297 आई थिंक. कितना आ रहा है? 297. So what is the total distance traveled by them? So it is 7 plus 8 15 plus 8 23 plus 6 29, 2 carry over. 2 plus 9 11 plus 6 17 plus 8 25 plus 3 28, 2 carry over, and 2 is 5. So 589 kilometer is the distance traveled if these are 2 hours 4 hours 6 hours 9 hours only. But question says distance traveled is 7068. How many times of 589 is 7068? एक इसका आसान तरीका ये होता है, देखिए 10 टाइम से तो बड़ा दिख रहा है. 589 का 10 टाइम्स इज 5890 और 20 टाइम से छोटा है. और 9 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं कि 8 आए? 2 से. 10 और 20 के बीच में 2 किस में आएगा? 12 में. सो इसका मतलब इट मस्ट बी 12 टाइम्स. So the total time should also be 12 times of 21, which is 252. By that logic, we got the answer as option B. So B is the right answer. Who all gave the right answer to the question this time? The first three people are Nidhi, Kush Patel and Siddhi Shukla, followed by Kavish, Aditi, Prakhar, Zilani, Rushabh, Krishnan, Dishant, Pratik, Sakshita. बहुत सारे लोगों ने सही आंसर दिया है. बहुत बढ़िया गाइस. ओके, please do crash course on nmet. Too late for that, Prem Thakur. Probably we won't be able to do that now because nmet is already running for 2 months now. तो अब थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. But yes, we will take some of the sessions in between. कभी ना कभी तो लेंगे बीच में. ठीक है. These things does not click. I always go manually to do. Zilani, they will click when you start using them in the practice time actually. जब आप क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो ना, तब इन चीजों के बारे में सोचना शुरू करो. इनिशियली इट माइट टेक सम टाइम, but after some time they would start clicking to you. I mean, you'll start thinking about them, and then in the exam time it will also click to you. Chaliye, I'll move to the penultimate question, question number 9. After that we'll have the last question of the day. Let's see how many of you get the right answer to question number 9 here. A question from mixtures and alligation now. Will there be crash course for CUET too? Oh no, sir. Actually, we do not teach for CUET currently. Nidhi has got the answer. Very good, Nidhi. Very fast. Priyanshu Soni has got the answer. Very good, Priyanshu. Kush Patel has got the answer. Siddhi Shukla. We got 2 A's and 2 C's though. Neeraj has got the answer. The first 3 A's are there. First 2 C's are there. Prakhar Goyal also has got A. Kavish Patel also has got C now. Okay, we got 3 C's and 3 A's. Dishant got A. Shweta got C. A और C में confusion है इसका मतलब इस बार, हाँ? Sumit has got C. तो चलिए करना शुरू करते हैं. Let's see what is the right answer for this question. चलिए check करते हैं. A milkman sells milk after mixing water to it such that to an extent that the mixture contains 25% of water. That means if there is a mixture in which 3 liters is milk, then there is 1 liter of water. Right everyone? यही कहना चाह रहा है ना वो? मतलब वो ऐसे यूज करता है कि 25% of the mixture is water. So if 3 liter milk is there, 1 liter water is there. If he sells it at a marked price of rupees 10%, so let us say 1 liter का price है 10 rupees. So he is selling it for 11 rupees. Find his actual profit percentage. Now what is his cost? His cost is just for these 3 liters of milk. ये 1 liter तो free है, water तो free of cost है. So his cost is 3 into 10, that is 30. But his selling price is all 4 liters sold at a price of 11, that is 44. So ultimately he is saving 14 rupees on 30. 14 on 30 is 7 by 15. 1 by 15 is 6.66. So 7 by 15, 7 times of 6.66 is 46.66. Yes, option C is the right answer for this question. Yes, I'm sure that you would like to see at the have a look at the solution once again. So therefore, I'm showing it to you again. The correct answer is C, given by Priyanshu Soni first, Kush Patel second, and then Kavish Patel third. Later on, I see Sakshita, Akanksha, Samit, they also gave the right answer. Thinking, Navneet Singh gave the right answer. Zilani gave correct answer. Sumit, Shweta, कविश पटेल, बहुत लोगों ने ठीक आंसर दिया, लेकिन एक ही मिस्टेक आपने पता नहीं कैसे की है, दैट आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. कोई तो शायद मेरे ख्याल से आप वो 11 करना भूल गए, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. ठीक है, बट अगर 11 ना करते तो 33.33% प्रॉफिट आ जाता. माय आंसर इज 46.66%. ओके कृष्णन, कृष्णन कह रहे हैं रिपीट कर दीजिए. कृष्णन क्वेश्चन सेज मिल्क एंड वाटर आर मिक्स सच दैट वाटर इज 25% ऑफ टोटल. दैट मींस इफ टोटल मिक्सचर इज 4 liters, water is 1, that means 3 liters is milk. Now, when you have 4 liters in which 3 liters is milk and 1 liter is water, your cost is only for that 3 liters of milk. Water is free of cost. So, what is your cost? It is for the 3 liters. Let us say the cost price of 1 liter is 10. So, the cost price of 3 liters is 30. So, the total cost price is 30 rupees. But you are selling all 4 at what price? At 10% more than the price. Price is 10 rupees. So, 10% more is 11. You are selling all 4 for 11 rupees. That means 44 rupees. So your cost is 30, your selling price is 44, you earned 14 rupees on 30, which is 46.66. Okay, Krishnan? And that brings us to the last question of the day, question number 10. Let's see what happens over here. Who answers this fast? कौन है वो लोग जो सबसे पहले आंसर करेंगे इसका? एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन में देखते हैं। अंकित उसमें एलिगेशन की जरूरत नहीं थी, मतलब वैसे शायद मैं किसी तरीके से जबरदस्ती करके लगा दूंगा, बट इट वाज नॉट ए क्वेश्चन ऑफ एलिगेशन एक्चुअली, वो प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज हमसे पूछ रहा था। दीपेश आप वहां गलती ये कर रहे हैं कि वाटर से प्रॉफिट आपका 25% नहीं है, वाटर से प्रॉफिट आपका 33.33% है शायद, इसीलिए अच्छा 37.5, इसीलिए आप काफी लोगों का आंसर आया, आपने ये गलती की है। ठीक है, वाटर वॉज मिक्सड इन 3 liters ऑफ मिल्क, इट वॉज नॉट मिक्सड इन 4 liters ऑफ मिल्क। अगर 4 लीटर मिल्क में आप 1 लीटर वाटर ऐड करेंगे तब आपका 25% प्रॉफिट आएगा, आपने 3 में 1 ऐड किया था। सो 33.33 और 10 पे लगा दीजिए, यू विल गेट द आंसर 46.66। Yes, last question of the day, question number 10 now. And the moment you are done this, please, please, please press the like button as well. That's something that you all have to do. Who are the first 3 people to answer this correctly now? Question number 10. The first answer we have got from Darshit Shah. He says C. Darshit has given the first answer. The second answer is from Maruti. He says D, that is 62.4. Nidhi Singh has got, that is D, 62.4. First 3 answers, इसमें से एक C है और 2 D है. Kush Patel also got D. Prateek has got A, 64, okay. Samit has got D. Shaurya Goyal has got D. Then Vishal Pratap got D. Dishant D. Prakhar D. Siddhi D. Looks like अब D correct है, बहुत सारे लोगों ने D आंसर दे दिया है, तो चेक करते हैं जी क्या सही आंसर है इसका भी. So it says a vessel contains a mixture of juice and water in the ratio of 5:8 respectively. So juice and water are in a ratio of 5:8, right? In the vessel 39 liters of pure juice is added. So 39 liters of pure juice is added and the ratio of juice and water in the vessel reverses. तो अब वो कह रहा है रेशियो 8:5 का हो गया है. What amount of water should now be added to the vessel such that the ratio of juice and water in the vessel reverses again? वो कह रहा है अब ये कितना ऐड करे कि ये रेशियो आपका वापस से 5:8 ही हो जाए, राइट? कैन आई से दिस स्टेप इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी? अगर मैं इस स्टेप को रिमूव भी कर दूं तो मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है इस बात से? अल्टीमेटली माई क्वेश्चन इज सिंपली 39 लीटर्स मैंने जूस ऐड किया, तो कितना वाटर ऐड करूं दैट रेशियो रिमेन्स 5:8? If 5:8 should remain 5:8, so the addition should also be in a ratio of 5:8. तो इसका मतलब अगर ये 39 है which is equal to 5 parts, तो जो मुझे ऐड करना है that should be 8 parts. And initially I told you how to calculate that. 39 into 8 divided by 5. तो कितना आ गया ये 232 divided by 5 which is equal, sorry, 312 divided by 5 which is 62.4. Yes, D option is the right answer. That's it, our job is done. So D option is the correct answer for this question. आई होप समझ गए हैं. वो बीच का एक स्टेप कंफ्यूज करने के लिए था. 39 लीटर जूस ऐड किया है, वो कह रहा है कितना वाटर ऐड करूं कि रेशियो वापस 5:8 हो जाए. So if a ratio is 5:8, you want to make it as 5:8, you have to add in a ratio 5:8. So if 39 is 5, what is 8? It is 62.4 and that gives us the right answer for question number 10. जिसका अब सही आंसर मैं देख रहा हूं किस किसने दिया है. The first correct answer was given by Maruti, then Nidhi Singh, Kush Patel, then after that we got the right answer from Samit, then Shyam, Sakshita, after that Vishal, Shaurya, बहुत सारे लोगों ने सही आंसर दिया इसका. बहुत बढ़िया जी, बहुत बढ़िया. That was the last question.